Hey everybody! The very first Image Expo was this last weekend, and some of the creators of the books behind me came in and signed them. Not only that, but at our table this weekend we had Brian K. Vaughan signing books, and Fiona Staples signing North 40, and Joe Casey signed just about everything we brought.
You weren't in there.
Wasn't I?
No, you weren't.
Wasn't I?
No, you weren't. I got the proof right here. Bam! That's right, bam! It's Fantastic Comics, and it's Tuesday night.
Hey everybody! The first book I'd like to talk about is Orc Statin number 7. Thank God it has finally come out. It is by James Stokoe, and it tells a story about, oh well, these orcs and they're fighting against what? Elves and stuff like that. Anyway, I wanted to show you the really awesome artwork. There is a trade that collects the first 6, and it seems like it's been a long time since this came out, so I recommend it, if only for artwork alone. It is really, really good. Jeff's got a book right there.
So, Ultimate Comics X-Men 8, written by Nick Spencer, who signed at our table, and we have some signed copies of some of his books here. And art by Carlo Barberi. I want to show you a full-page spread right here. So, Nick Fury is sending an undercover team of mutants to figure out what's happening with Sierra, and they're trying to get rid of the mutants through a wonder drug. And some good stuff is going on, and it's really great. So I highly recommend picking this up. Also, Thunder Ages number 4 comes out today, and that's by Nick Spencer. And you all would have met him if he'd gone to the expo, but them's the breaks.
Yeah, but I was catching up on my Justice Leagues. This is the very first story that Jeff Johns and Jim Lee have been doing, and the new issue, the finale of the story, is coming out. It's all about Darkseid. Look, Wonder Woman stabs him in the eye. I'm not going to say any more. But I got all the issues right here, and I recommend you pick them up. And Jeff's got Spider-Man.
Spider-Man 680. Dan Slaw and Chris Yost is doing art. And this is the galaxy's greatest superhero because he's in space. And in space, no one can hear you thwip, you know, his thing. So it's really great art. Dan Slott's a really great writer for Spider-Man. It's got Human Torch in it and zombies, so I highly recommend picking this one up. Also, right next to it, we've got Brian Azzarello and what's his first name? Rizzo?
Yeah,
Eduardo Rizzo doing Spaceman number 4. The reason I mentioned this is because it's really great, really odd but awesome, and oh, you can see that. And the last one that came out was 2 months ago, so people have been waiting for this.
So all the way down here in the beginning, we have all these Avengers books. Avengers and New Avengers, and it's been telling the story about Norman Osborn. Here, focus on that one for a sec. And he's gotten out of prison, and he's done some horrible things to the Avengers, and they've been captive recently, and the New Avengers have been the only team that have been able to go against Norman Osborn on the ground. And the U.S. military is against them now, too, and they've kind of got public opinion against them. This is the major story that's going to be going on with the Avengers up, and then after that it's all AVX, Avengers versus X-Men, and we should go look at trades. Hey everybody, in trades I've got a couple of Marvel books. First one I want to show you is The Punisher. It's by Greg Rucka, and Checchetto is the artist's name. And in the beginning we have a mob wedding that's gone really, really bad. The wife-to-be is in like a coma. And the thing I really like about this book is that the Punisher is more of like a force of nature and not seen as much as like a character that's going around killing people, but there are deaths that are occurring, and eventually, you know, it's going to ramp up and you're going to need to see a lot more, but Greg Rucka is a really good crime writer. Also, Black Panther, this is during the Fear Itself storyline, and it's got art by Frank Avila, and I really like his style. This is actually a different artist. because it was a .1 story. There's Frank Avila. And there's a new hate monger, and in the city where is he? He's in Hell's Kitchen, where the Daredevil has left him to be in charge for a while. Anyway, there's all sorts of hate, and they don't like him.